My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube and my home here. I love being in my home and not my office anymore. It's just great. I don't have to send in five bullet points what I did last week, so my wife knows what I did and what I didn't. Anyway, I've worked thousands of IRS cases. Thousands. I was, like I said, a teaching instructor with IRS. I've been on the national news many times. Just go to my website. These aren't infomercials for me, so just go to 777irs.com. I am a national expert in tax resolution. So what happens if you haven't filed tax returns? You've been late all your life, unfiled, whatever. You're all over the place with your tax returns. Well, let me give you a secret. This may be the best time to file all your tax returns because there's not as many IRS agents now working the case, and you will probably just slip back in the system. Generally, when you file a bunch of back tax returns, I've never had a case where IRS has contacted the taxpayer and asked about the returns once we file those returns. You know why? IRS is just happy to get you back in the system, honest to God. When I worked those cases at IRS, I just wanted to close my case. Hey, file your returns, boom. Let the collection division now go ahead and worry about the tax debt. So if you haven't filed back tax returns for years and years and years and years, and you've been late for years and years and years, just file. How do you file? Very simple. You always start with the source of where the information is, and that's IRS. You can go to irs.gov. You can go ahead and ask for your tax transcripts. That's a good place to start. That's where we start. What we do is we pull your record of account, your 1099s, your W-2s, and we get the information IRS has. You want to start with their information. It only makes sense. And then from there, you file your tax return. You say, well, gee, I don't have records. I don't know how to reconstruct. That's what we do for a living, just so you know. Half of our returns that we do are all reconstructed returns. It's just not that difficult because when you do it for a living, I've done it for 42 years outside IRS. It's easy to do. So stop being so afraid. You can reconstruct. At some point, you don't want to come in the IRS office and have them go over your financial life. You just don't want to do that. You just don't. I used to do this. It's just going to be misery for you. So if you need to get caught up on your late returns, get back in the system, work something out, call us. Or call somebody. I don't care who the heck. Just get back in the system. It's so easy. Give me a subscription. I'm available for representation. You can send me an email or a text. I get back to them as much as I can. Thank you so much. I appreciate your ear today.